Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's already 2014 and it's been going by so fast, I feel. Sorry I haven't made a video. I've just been kind of sick. I still am a little sick, and just with the holidays we had so much family over, and a few family members kind of stayed for a little bit, so I couldn't really film because I'm filming my basement and there's nowhere else that I could film. So that's why I haven't really made a video. Still, like I said, under the weather, but I am going to film my favorite 2013 makeup products. I had so many, so I did limit it down to just picking 13 items. I'm going to start there because otherwise it would just be a way too long video. So I'm picking my top 13. It was very, very hard. There was so many that could take second place, third place, even tie, but I did it and I just picked my top 13. And I kind of went through my whole face products and eye products. So it's like my favorite foundation, my favorite lipstick, my favorite mascara. So it's kind of hard to remember what I liked in the beginning of the year, so I'm trying to pick what I haven't been able to live without. So I hope you guys like it. Okay, starting right off with primer. This has been my favorite primer for so long, and it is the Professional by Benefit. I can't live without this primer. It's perfect because I'm super, super oily, and I have the biggest pores, so it really does help. And I've noticed that when I don't have it, my oil does seep through, so that is my #1 primer. For a foundation, this was hard because a lot of people will ask me every day, like, what foundation are you wearing, or what's your favorite foundation? I have a lot. It's mostly which one keeps on my oil. They all go on beautiful, but my favorite one is the NARS Sheer Glow. It's just gotta take it. It goes on so beautiful, and it goes on so beautiful with a brush. Some of them don't blend that well, or you get the streaks. This one just doesn't. I like full coverage. However, I don't really need super full coverage all the time. No, it's not full coverage, but it is the perfect amount. It kind of makes me go, hey, you don't need as much coverage, like take a step back. And it just gives you that beautiful finish. I have Santa Fe medium 2. Now this is when I'm like, I've got some color in my skin. I wouldn't say that it's the perfect shade right now. I mean, if I spray tan and stuff, but it's still been my favorite, and it's just a beautiful foundation. Okay, concealer. Now, I have always loved the MAC Pro Longwear. However, I feel like I hit the holy grail of concealers this year. I've tried it on so many people. It's just so beautiful. And I even talked about it in one of my other videos, and it's the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. Oh my gosh, it is just so beautiful, and I can't wait for them to come out with more colors, because right now there's like 4 or 5 colors. I think it's 4. And really, the IT Cosmetics has come a long way. I have neutral medium, and it's just beautiful. I don't feel completed if I don't use this, and it's perfect for anything else. It's just a great product, and it's just awesome. I recommend anyone to just try it. Again, with IT Cosmetics, my favorite setting powder this year has been the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. And what really separates it, I feel, is that it is very silky, just like any translucent powder. It becomes invisible once you put it on your face. It is a loose powder. But I've never had one that was just so fine and that really didn't clump, if that makes sense. I am oily, however I've used this on many dry people. It just helps set everything without making it too matte. Now, I have tried so many setting powders. I need to, I'm oily. There's no bounce back too, so that's awesome with like brides or anyone with flash photography. It doesn't have a bounce back of like the little cocaine strip, so it is awesome. You only need the tiniest bit, and honestly, like, all setting powders are not created equal. I love this Stay Matte by Rimmel. I really like the Makeup Forever HD one, even though that does have a flashback. This one though is my favorite. Alright, so for picking a foundation powder, this was very hard for me because I do switch it up a lot, and honestly, there's nothing better that has ever come close to Senna Cosmetics. This is the Mineral Mix Advanced Mineral Makeup Cover and Finish. This one's in Fair. This is their mini ones. They're like $5 on Last Chance. They have a little concealer, well, a little pressed powder on the top, and then you open it, it's just got like the loose powder. Nothing is more beautiful. Nothing has ever come close. This takes the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 10th. Their pressed powder is awesome. Their last chance, you know, had the loose powder, so I got as many as I could. The pressed powder is just as amazing, so anything Senna Cosmetics related is the best. I recommend every single person try it because I have never found one that I've been like, holy smokes, I have to have this. So that is my number one. Okay, when it comes to bronzers, when I really think about it, the one that I always went to the most and what I've had to get more refills of is the NARS Laguna. I really like this one. Again, I've hit pan, so it's just a really beautiful bronzer. I really like ones that are buildable, but that are also just, you know, nice throughout the whole entire year. Some of my bronzers are like perfect for summer, and other ones are better for winter. I do feel like Laguna, for me at least, going on me, could go the whole year long. I just take a really big brush and I put it everywhere if I want more of a warm glow. Of course I use my contour, and it's not too much, at least on my skin. The way I apply it, it's just perfect. So I still love the Laguna bronzer. Okay, highlight. I've been going through so many highlights this year. Now, the highlight I chose currently just took my favorite, and I had been using Laura Geller highlight. Oh my gosh, just beautiful, like every single day. It goes for everyone. But the highlight I chose is just current, very current, but I literally like wish I bought 5 of them because they're so beautiful. And it's the MAC Center of Attention Mineralizing Skin Finish. So you obviously can put this all over the face or just use as a highlight. I love this. It is just so beautiful, and I was so surprised because I have so much pink in my face and I was like, I can't use this, it's too much pink. No, it's just beautiful, like just the beautiful like iridescentness of it. And I love that they have like a big gold part. I love gold on me. So I love this highlight, using it as a highlight really. And of course all over the face. So it just came out this like December, but it definitely took 1st place for a highlight for me. Okay, blush. Blush, there was so many, of course, but I did end up going with the Laura Geller. This is Blush and Brighten Pink Grapefruit. Now it's a mineralized, it's a baked blush. It's more like a marble. It's so beautiful. Like, it's really similar to me of like Warm Soul from MAC. Now, not the color extremely, like the way it looks on your skin. It has that just luminosity. It doesn't go on too strong. I bought the Laura Geller, like she has a little mini blush set. My mom kept stealing it, and so she wanted this blush too. And I realized like the only blush I was really using was this blush. So it just goes on so beautiful, and it's so natural and looks good on everybody. So that was the blush I ended up going with. Okay, eyes. This was really hard to narrow it down. I just had to go for it. Mascara. Now, I am a mascara junkie. I go through so many mascaras. I really like to see the difference between high-end and low-end, and there's good mascaras everywhere, but one that I have not been able to live without is the Tarte Light Camera Flashes Mascara. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite mascara ever. I know everyone loves the Lights Camera Lashes, the purple one, but for some reason I didn't buy that one. I went with this one. I like the applicator a lot more. For my eyelashes, I have very blonde eyelashes. They're very little, and just like the little, you know, it's not like a regular mascara wand. It has more like of the teeth, and it slightly has like a little bit of like a smiley face. Use that side first, flip it over, use that side for the lengthening, and it's just awesome. It's my go-to for like everything, and I like can't live without it. I love Tarte so much, so this is definitely my favorite mascara. Okay, eyeliner. Of course, I always love my favorite black eyeliner, but this year, I don't know why, I kind of thought they looked tacky at first. Maybe it was on just the way it looks sometimes, but I have been obsessed with the heavy metal liners. I have almost all of them, but this is the one I chose specifically, the gold one. This one's in Midnight Cowboy. It goes on just so beautiful, and just makes everything better. I wore this for Christmas actually. All I did was really simple eye, and then I had this liner, and then I just put like a deep dark red lipstick, and it just looks so beautiful. They're just so pretty. All of them are so beautiful. I just picked the Midnight Cowboy because I've used it the most, but I like can't live without them now. And NYX has awesome liquid liners, like awesome glitter ones, but this one had bigger chunks, and that's what I was looking for. More of like that big chunk of like when that light hits it, it just sparkles, and I'm just a glitter freak. Speaking of glitter freak, the eyeshadow, like the number one eyeshadow I chose was the Urban Decay Space Cowboy. Oh my gosh, this was hard because I was gonna pick the Stila metallic foil like eyeshadow, but I haven't used that one as much. These are awesome. Just like the amount of glitter you get, but it's just so natural, I guess you could say. It's like so fine, and there's the smallest bit of a tint. Midnight Cowboy I liked because it's not like there was tons of color. They used to have an old one that was called Starlight Powder, I believe, and it was like a white shimmery one, but this one's awesome because it's like a champagne color, so it looks awesome with just regular skin tone, and you could put it over any eyeshadow. And also, if you just wet your brush and it gets way more like metallic like, that was probably awesome. I've been using that so much ever since I bought it. Okay, and for lips, this was hard. Again, everything was hard. But this lipstick was so funny. My manager was wearing this lipstick and I fell in love with it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to wear that. Then I wore this, and now like everyone at work always tries to wear this lipstick. I chose Lipstick Queen. This is Wine Sinner. Oh my gosh, it is just my favorite lipstick. It's like dark burgundy red. It's just so pretty, and it's so funny. The makeup I did not too long ago on my friend that I had, I did the MAC collection. I used this color on her, and it looked red. And when I put it on, it looks like brownish red. It was so crazy. It just looks beautiful on everybody. I feel like it's like that perfect dark color. Everyone I've like introduced to has like fallen in love with it. It is awesome. And it's awesome because Lipstick Queen is, a lot of their lipsticks are made with like jojoba oil and just like moisturizing ingredients, so it doesn't dry your lips out. It comes out to like a velvety matte finish when it's dry. And like right now I have Lipstick Queen on right now. This is like one of their nude shades, I can't remember, but it is more of a matte finish, but not too much where it like dries your lips out really bad. And last but not least are my favorite lashes. I have been using them probably like every single day. I have been using them like every single day. When I don't wear them, I kind of feel naked. They are the Ardell Demi Wispies, and they come in a pack of like 5 at Sally's. Like, holy smokes, they are my favorite. So many people will, that are in this industry or that wear makeup will be like, oh my gosh, what ones are you wearing? They're so beautiful, they're so natural. And then other people just be like, oh, are those your lashes? And I'm like, no. My one friend was saying how she knew they were fake on me, but she couldn't think about that. She kept thinking like, oh, they're just pretty. So they're that awesome borderline of like drama, but look really natural. So I recommend everyone to try this at least once if you like lashes. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It was fast. I feel like this was a really easy video, even though planning it was really hard. But overall, it was a really, I'm glad 2013 is over. I'm really excited for 2014. I have a really clear direction of where I'm heading. And I plan to make so many more videos and get more of a lockdown schedule because it's like, I do it when I'm not at work and just trying to get it like all organized. Also trying to just not be sick anymore because I just feel like crap. I hope you all had an awesome 2013 and I hope you have an even better 2014. I look so forward to it. And I think I'm going to start like writing down stuff now of what to do next year for like my favorites, because honestly I sometimes forget when I liked something. So I have to like recalibrate and go like, oh yeah, I liked that in 2012, not 2013. So So please leave down below any comments. Tell me what your favorite 2013 products were. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!